this week's video, I'm going to be comparing NCT's Lightsticks. If you end up enjoying this video, you should definitely consider liking and subscribing for more videos. So let's get into it. Probably the first comparison you can see is that NCT's box is a lot bigger. So it's taller and it's wider. So a lot of the SM Lightsticks kind of have the same box design. The other boxes are white with like the group's color. So this is the box. And then for Wayv's, it's still pretty much the same. It's still black and a neon green says their name. So this one, it says label V, and NCT's just says SM Entertainment. And the font, so this is yellow and this one is white. I almost said blue. So they both have Bluetooth. So let's open them up. So here it is. I like to call this one a Minecraft block. It's really grown on me though. The longer I've had it, it's a little dusty. So it comes with this foam, and when you take it out, you'll have the strap and the bag. I can't remember if the strap already comes like on the light stick. I know I just took this one off because it was bugging me. And then we also have the directions. Let's look at Wayv's. So Wayv's, oh, here it is. So cute. Okay, so it has the foam, and then the strap, and then this thing, and then the dust bag, dust jacket, and then the instructions. So let's start with the instructions first. So NCT and Wayv. So here they are. So it looks like NCT's come in Korean and English. And they also have just this piece of paper. So Wayv's. So theirs is definitely bigger. So I think this is Chinese. Yeah, so it comes in Korean, English, and Chinese, which makes sense. And then it also has this little thing, the warranty card, the Wayv's instructions. So let's go on to the dust jacket. NCT's just have their logo, and there's a black bag. Dust jackets are pretty simple. And then Wayv's, it has their logo. So it is roughly the same. Wayv's, the bag feels just a little stiffer, and I don't know if it's just because I've had my NCT one longer. It looks like they're pretty much the same, like fabric, same texture, yeah, same size. So moving on to the Lightstick strap. So here it is. This is NCT's, just has their logo. Then the strap. So here's the Wayv's. Has their logo. This one also feels a little stiffer, but I think it's just because it's newer. So let's look at the logos. Yeah, so they're kind of like engraved on there. Okay, so let's go on to the Lightstick. This one's backwards. So the concept for both of them is the same. They have like a white handle, white base, and then the design is neon green, and then it has neon green on the bottom. So let's look. So this is where the light stick goes, just through here. So NCT, they have this like bar, and Wayv has this like plastic thing. I don't know if it's a newer like light stick thing that SM is doing. Don't really have any newer SM light sticks. So the button, it is the same design. So Wayv also has this like other a button in the back. Wavy also says wavy right on the little edge right here. They obviously, the light stick design itself is different too, because NCT obviously says NCT. Like the see-through texture on all sides, a little harder to see on the side. Says NCT. And then it also has like this model sticker, and Wavy's does not have one. And then this is just the top of NCT's light stick. I don't remember if you can take this off. I think you can. I haven't for mine. So Wavy's design obviously different. It has like a V with white accents, and it's more I guess geometric. But they're still like pretty similar. So let's go on to turning them on. So let's look at the battery packs. So to open it, you just like twist and then it'll just come off. So the battery packs are kind of the same. I'll test to see if they can like use each other's battery packs. I would think so because they're from the same company. You always want to take the batteries out of your light stick because they will explode and it will pretty much destroy your light stick, and it'll also waste your batteries. I've had like the same batteries for my light sticks for like a couple years now. Okay, so those are in, and then in we go. So this one just turns on automatically. Here is this one. NCT's is definitely brighter. I'll show you what they look like when the lights are turned off. But yeah, you can just kind of tell right now that NCT's is definitely bigger. I mean, brighter. I mean, it is also bigger. It's a chunk of a light stick. So here's Wavy's. So next mode. So just blinking mode, pretty much the same speed. Mode 2, a faster blinking mode. I would also say that they're the same, like time, like the same, they're blinking at the same rate as each other. And then mode 3, yep, so this one is the fade mode. So they're just fading in and out, pretty much the same speed. Next mode is off. So when you go to a concert, they do connect to Bluetooth. I think you have to like download a certain app, but so you can't like change the colors of them just like with an app at your house. You have to actually be at a concert. So when you want to like connect to Bluetooth, I think you just turn the light stick on and then you have to hold down the buttons and then they will start blinking. Yeah, so this just means that they're like trying to connect to Bluetooth. Like you can see NCT's, it's showing up as like a blue color that it's blinking. There's this very bright. Wavy's is blue too, but it's a bit harder to see. So that's how you connect to Bluetooth. And then I think you just have to press down, yeah, to turn it back on. Okay, so let's see if I can like turn on Wavy's light stick with NCT's. So I'm gonna swap out the handles and then I'll just swap out the battery packs. So NCT to Wavy. Okay, yeah, so the battery pack does not fit onto that. And then for Wavy, it also does not fit. Yeah, even these, they don't go together. So for Wavy's light stick, the battery, it goes half in the handle and half in the top. And then for NCT, the entire battery pack is in the bottom. So I don't think the battery packs I mean, they might flip. So let's test it. So Wayvs works in NCTs, and NCTs works in Wavy. So if you need to swap out the battery packs, if like yours broke for some reason, you can swap out the battery packs, but you cannot swap out the handles. So I will show you what they look like when they are turned on with all the lights off. So that was my comparison of NCT's Lightsticks. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I make new videos every week. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I